Hello. So, I'm going to be doing a different kind of whip and chat today. I need to totally de-stress. Anyway, I had to fill out some paperwork that I've already filled out this year. I usually only have to fill it out once a year, but I had to fill it out twice, and I just finished it. And once is good, but twice in the last couple of months. Anyway, so yes, I am losing my mind a little, so I'm going to de-stress and do a little bit different of a whip and chat today. So I wanted to show you this cute little thing here I got from Donna Bass. Isn't she pretty? So I really think I'm going to send this to my granddaughter or keep it and give it to her for Christmas. So anyway, but in this cute little puppy paw print, the cover minder was with it. Isn't that cute? So some of the cover minders that I get, I end up giving, and this is a cover minder, so isn't that awesome? So some of the cover minders that I have, I end up giving to my granddaughter. So I've never met my granddaughter. Hopefully that will change in December of this year. I'm going to be moving. I'm looking forward to it. I've never met her. We've chatted online through video messaging and all that, and she's just a doll and a joy to talk to. So I'm going to probably kit up this right here. It is so cute. It's gonna be for my son-in-law and my daughter for Christmas. So, I'm going to be working on, I've got my little Tic Tac box here. Well, this painting's already done, but I've got my little Tic Tac box here with labels. And these are for my little tiny kits, because they have, you know, little bitty rhinestones and stuff, not typical, not the typical drills. These are like metallic-y type drills. That's what I'm gonna pull out just here in a minute. I've got, sure, where'd they go? Oh, okay. I ordered these, and I've got one done. I ordered these right here. I've got one done, and they can be either keychains or ornaments. So I have my Annie Robin. She's not by blood. Annie Robin and Uncle Kenny, they're not by blood, but our families have known each other since before I was born. She is a butterfly lover too. So when I got these, I thought, I'll do them up for her for Christmas and send her like 3 of them. Of course, I'm going to keep some for myself. But these are the butterflies. I started a little bit of one last night around the edge here. So I'll be working on this one, at least one side. But this is the one that I've got done so far. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that beautiful? And it's double-sided. So, oops, I'm just throwing stuff around. So I thought these would be great Christmas presents for her, and she can use them for ornaments. I thought they would be really nice. So I thought, rather than pull everything back out here, which I'm going to have to in a little bit anyway before I go lay down, I thought, hey, I'll just work these up. Some mini paintings, mini me's, and you know, just do these. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and kit up. This kit here, since I have my little Tic Tacs out, I thought it's probably a good idea to just go ahead and put those over there. This one here. Since I have this Tic Tac box out, I thought I might as well go ahead and kit up this. So, yes, we are de-stressing. So, fidget toys are good for de-stressing. So, as well as other stuff. I pulled out my little bitty icky drill bottle and my escape. So I haven't found any in these so far, in the butterflies so far. But this right here is so cute. Let's see. Haha. There we go. Yes, Mama's having to de-stress a little. So, but yeah, this kit here, in fact, I was in an unboxing. I don't know if I ever published it or not. There was no label on it at all. And then when I got to opening it, I realized what it was. Whoops, sorry about the jostle there. And we don't need that. But I was trying to find, I had a kit for my daughter and son-in-law that I was going to do. My daughter, when we were video chatting, and I asked her what she was working on, and she showed me, and I'm like, I said, no, I got that for you to do for Christmas. And she just grinned, because I got her into the diamond painting. What can I say? I got her and a friend of my granddaughter into diamond painting. Anyway, so aren't these cute? When I saw these, I thought, oh, and they're wood, so I probably am gonna seal them. We'll see how when I start blowing back this stuff here, I'm probably gonna need to seal it. So yeah, because the glue goes to the very edge here. Nice glue. Okay, so, but aren't these cute? I thought this would be good for them. And I just thought, you know, these would be so cute. I like this love. Reminds me of the love story way, way, way back when. That tells you how old I am. So I thought this would be fun to go ahead and kit up. Well, I've got my Tic Tac box out, and because there's not many drills, and I thought it would be fun to do, because there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors in this. Looks like that's it, just 5 colors. Cool. So these are going to be easy to work up. So that's what I've been doing in between my vanity, my big one that I've been working on, that you guys have been watching me do. She's coming up along so good. Maybe even do one of these. I don't know, we'll see how much time I have. But I thought this was so cute, and I thought definitely want to do it for the kids for their Christmas. So anyway, so I thought this would be kind of fun to do. Especially after doing the paperwork, I had a feeling I was going to need to de-stress. So, and I have my pens here. I still need to charge this up, and this one here, and show you guys how they glow in the dark. And I cannot stay away from blanks, even though Cocoon Blanks is on vacation right now. I found another person that drops blanks. There was a whole bunch that they dropped. Well, it was a while ago. Hours ago. I found 2 blanks that had to come home to Mama. One has butterflies in it. What can I say? And the other one, and it won't be done in time for this year, but and I've also got my tweezers just in case I need to pull, because I've had to pull some off of here. And the other one it's red, white, and blue stars, and it's in a blue background. I'd show you, but it's on my, I forgot to take a picture, but it's on my, and I got my firefly tray. So here was an escape drill from last night. Anyway, put that there. So, yeah, red, white, and blue stars in a blue background. And I can't think of the guy's name that did the drop, because in fact, I hadn't even joined the group yet, and I was getting ready to put in for it, and I'm like, I probably should join the group. And then he makes cover minders too, so I was like, awesome. So there was a tray and a beautiful blue butterfly. So I asked him if he would remake the tray. The tray is a pastel rainbow. It glows in the dark. And the butterfly does not glow in the dark. But, I'm sorry if that annoys you. It's my fidget for today. Since I'm trying to de-stress for those flipping forms that I had to fill out. Anyway, so I thought I should probably join the group before I put in for the blanks and for the ask him to make the little tray and the butterfly. So I found the other editing program. In fact, I felt so horrible. I was doing for a friend, because I do the stamping of the nails. Well, I was trying to edit it. Well, the one editing program, which I've deleted, the one editing program that I had totally messed up the video. So I just reloaded the original video, the longer version, and then the piece that I was trying to add on, I added that as a separate video. So hopefully I have found an editing program that will be much better than what I had, and will be able to give me, maybe I can do, maybe I can add like an intro. That's been I've been wanting to do that for a while. Oh shoot. This did this on the other side too. It split it. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, so I've been wanting to do an intro, like a cute little, whatever. I don't even know what I could do intro-wise. We'll see if I can do that. But just even for editing or doing like sometimes I've gone back and listened to stuff and I've realized I missed something, or I was mispronouncing something, or I got something wrong, like there was, on when I did unbox Diamond Painting Fanatics, I said Diamond Art Fanatics instead of Diamond Painting Fanatics. Ding-a-ling me. Which I've got 3 canvases in my cart ready to go for the first of the month. Well, definitely 2 I'm gonna get. We'll just see on the 3rd one. It's gonna depend on, you know, dinero. And I've got another cart. I think I'm gonna try some of that paint gem. But anyway, back to the editing program that I was using. It totally messed up the video. I was very upset. And I was like, no, we're not gonna keep this. And I had tried to splice, like on Firefly, I had definitely mispronounced some of their trays. So I tried to go back and insert into the video, and trying to get it to where I could insert it. Well, then it was trying to chop it all up, and I'm like, yeah, what, this, oof. Anyway, so that wasn't my first strike after this last debacle. And what it did is it flipped it to where you guys would have been like, had this itty tiny bitty thing to view, because when I viewed it back on the replay after uploading it, I'm like, what the heck? So, because when I tried to, you know, turn your phone into the landscape, and it was all messed up. So I just uploaded the original that I did. So hopefully this new editing program that I found, I put it on my laptop, so that my only thing is getting the videos from my phone to my laptop. I have to fiddle with that, especially the longer ones. I don't know how those are going to happen. I may have to throw them up into Google Docs and then grab it from there. Not Google Docs, Google Drive. Grab it from there. And then put it in the editing. I mean, yeah, then grab it from there, from the put it up into Google Drive from my phone, then grab it from my laptop, and then play with it there. So we'll see how that goes. So anyway, so how are you guys doing? I've done a little mini rant. These forms, I tell you what, doing them once a year is bad enough. Having to do them twice a year, anyway. But it's a necessary thing that I've got to do, and it's my current situation in life. So, and I had gotten some mail the other day from one institution that was like, we've got adverse action that's, you know, and when it's affecting you. And I'm like, I knew that was coming. I was gonna have to, but, you know, give them updated information, so I knew that was gonna happen. But it happened before I thought it was going to. But anyway, so life throws you challenges. What do? When life throws you lemons, you learn to make lemonade. Yeah. So there's that butter. Oops. I'm banging you guys all around. And oops. It's too close. It's gonna ding that. So, alright. That's such a pretty color rhinestone. It's like I think it's a black AB. So, and these are pretty good. The red I thought about changing out. Because the rhinestone on it, the quality is not all that hot, but you just do what you gotta do, deal with what you gotta deal with. So anyway, but so have you guys had anything frustrating going on this week? Hopefully not. Hopefully you had a really good week, and then we're starting off this week wonderful. Well, mine is better now that I've gotten that done and out of the way, and then I had to then in trying to get these forms emailed so they were gonna get in on time because they're due tomorrow. I nothing like waiting until the last minute. Well, things just kept coming up and getting in the way of me getting it done, and then my day doesn't ever get, well, oops, trying to get them turned in on time. So, and then I had to fight with getting it Gmail, and I've had Gmail for a long time, but it's frustrating because sometimes, because they'll only allow you to have so much attached documentation, and I'm like, seriously? So I had to send 2 emails to this gal. It chopped up the forms because I had them all in order. It chopped that up. So yeah, it's been kind of an interesting day. So we definitely needed our snitch. And I bought another one for my daughter. Because I can't find her birthday present. There's one place I haven't looked. Now you watch. I'm going to get this snitch in for her, and I'm going to find her birthday present. And I found something else for her. So, but I'll probably wait and only give her one. Sorry if that's irritating you. Sorry, but not sorry. What I'll probably do is I found these cute little compact mirrors, and they come in a set of, I think, did I get a set of 3? I think I got a set of 3, because I figure I know a couple other friends that would probably like them, and they're compact mirrors that you can diamond paint with rhinestones. They're really pretty. So because that's what I had got her, was a compact mirror, but it was a plug-in one, because I was originally going to get her the compact mirrors, and by the time I went to go get them, they didn't have them anymore. So I'm like, okay, fine, because I was trying to get all my birthday presents and Christmas presents bought for the year so that I could start saving for the move. And did this just pop off? No, it didn't. Okay. What I should probably do is just do this. Let's do that. Put that over here. Or actually, let's put it over here. That way I won't lose it. And we don't have to fiddle with this stuff back and forth. But yeah, by the time I went to go check them out, they were just didn't have them anymore. By the time I, decided to get those for her. So I thought, okay, fine. I looked for compact mirrors because I thought that would be something good to get her. And I found one that was an LED light that was chargeable, that you can, plug in and charge. And I thought, cool. That's perfect. No, don't have to mess with batteries, because sometimes, like on the smaller stuff, you can find batteries and sometimes you can't. Oh, and I have my relaxing music too, so hopefully that doesn't bother you guys. Anyway, it is very nice. In fact, it lasts. I know I changed gears really swift here. It lasts, I think it's 11 hours. Yep, 11 hours. So, and what I do is once it gets to a certain time frame, I just start it all over again. And I had to do that, didn't I? I went in for a commercial. Sorry about that. Anyway. So back to the little mirror. So it's really cute. And I thought about making sure that it works, but I thought, nah, I didn't want to use it and then, oh, here, have a present. That just doesn't set well with me when people do that. Use something and then, you know. But anyway, so that is somewhere in my apartment, lurking, laughing at me. Ha ha, you put me away so well, you can't find me. Ha ha. You guys do that too? Get something for someone, put it away so you won't lose it, and you forget where you put it. I am known for that. I am known for getting something and then putting it away so I don't lose it, and then forget where I put. These are just wanting to stick together today. It's probably the way of picking them up. Let's try that. Here we go. Pick up some speed here instead of having to fiddle with there. So anyway, so now that I have, well, I've got 2 things now for her, but I'll only give her one for her birthday, and her birthday is in August. So now I just have to decide whether I want to give her the snitch or the compact mirror. I know she'd like either one. So, or I could just include it for both of them, because they're both Potterheads. She's Ravenclaw, he's Gryffindor. I could go in either house, because when I was taking the test, the first time it was Slytherin, the second time it was Gryffindor, so I don't know. I guess I'm confused. I haven't read those books in a while. I need to break those out. I need to find them in an audio book. In fact, that's what I do if I'm not doing a whip and chat. In fact, there's times where I'm torn. Do I do a whip and chat, or do I listen to my audiobooks? Oops. I like listening to audiobooks while I diamond paint. And I don't do much reading anymore. I do the audiobooks. The only reading I do is traverse Facebook. And for someone who is such a anti-Facebook person, I really have I'm in so many groups right now, but that's okay, because they're not all the same. The majority of them are diamond painting. I have a comedian that I follow. He is so flippin' funny. Matt, oh, I can't think of his name. Oh, duh. Why didn't I think about it? Oh, I'm not gonna mess with it right now. But I follow that Matt, what's his name? Let's see here. Sorry about the wobble. He is friggin' funny. I get, it gets in my feed, the reels, I guess, and, let's see. Do. Lathe? No. All Things Handcrafted. That's the new person that I found that does drops for blanks. And his name is Matt Rife. Talk about funny. Flippin' hilarious. Anyway, I just joined like 2-3 groups since last night. Sensible by Design, they're doing a snack attack in August. Lathe Creations by Tony, and All Things Handcrafted. I think I need to chill on the rest of it. Joining groups anyway. In fact, I have I try to once a day look at new comments. I figured out that if you go through your Facebook groups, it'll show you who's posted what, how long ago. And that's how I see if there's any new content in the groups. Some of them I've got it pinned up top. I have like 10 that I visit regularly. I can't talk today. See what happens. I don't have my bazinga out. Bazinga. In fact, anyway, there's 10 groups that I visit regularly. Definitely more than once a day. Because they have generally updated content a lot. And then there's groups that, I mean, you can only have 10 up in your pin, but you can be in more than 10 groups. By the way, I'm getting ready to roll up, or not roll up, but move up Vanity. I know, here I go switching topics again. Keep up, people, keep up. I'm getting ready to move her up, and I will be finishing her face this week. I'm excited, but bazinga. I need my cover minder out here. Oh, don't want to forget. Yes, I'm doing one. So I'm excited, and I'll be, let's see, I'll be starting row section 4, section 4. So that means there's 10 sections that I sectioned off with the washi, 4 inches each. So I'll be starting number 4, so I'm not quite to the halfway point yet. I'll be to the halfway point probably next week. So I got all the ones. I think I got all the ones. I think I did. Okay, so I'm excited about that. And she's moving right along. I need to, the one that my friend gave me, I need to get that one, the colors, ready to order the first of the month. And I need to find out which colors I want to do sparkles with. I probably have the glow in the darks that I need, but there's some rhinestoney that I want to do on that one. So I hope I'm not bobbing you guys too much. I like this fire. This little spout right here is perfect for Tic Tac boxes, because they are a pain in the butt when you've got any other type of tray. P-Rose not so bad. The little bitty, oh, I've got one here. I tell you what, I used to use strictly P-Rose. You know, the little boats that you get, little green boats that you get with your kits. I used to strictly use those, that size. And I'm spoiled now. I'm spoiled with Firefly trays, Nix's tray. Whoops. There's one. Not wanting to get out. More than one way to use a tweezer. Poke it through. Static cleaned. Sorry about that. Static cleaned today. Got it? Yes. Okay. These little Tic Tacs. So, but yeah, I've gone from strictly using this size to this size, and I'm spoiled, very spoiled. And if I have a lot of color blocking, then I grab my venti tray, or my bigger one. Well, it's over there, my stallion. Let's see what color next. Let's do number 2. So, anyway. I tell you what, diamond painting and fidget toys help to de-stress. That they do. My poor dog. I don't think she knew what to think. Because I was fussing and fussing, and this is turning out, oops, this is a pretty one. Come on. And I had this sitting over here because at the very end of my table, on the edges, it has metal where the bar, where, because I have one of those craft tables. That's my desk, that's my dinner table, or my meal table, and my craft table. So when I have a diamond painting up front and center on this, I either slog it to the side, my meals, you know, and just eat them in my lap, or I empty everything so that I can actually have a meal. Which is going to be crazy today because I'm going to be putting her back up and then have to tear her down for dinner because of the type of dinner that I'm going to be making. Actually, I'm reheating some rice-a-roni, the oriental rice-a-roni. Cooking up a couple sausages, and I may mix them with rice-a-roni, some egg. I think that's what I'll do for dinner tonight. Abby will like that. She will like that, for sure. So, but this table is multifunctional. And when I move, I'm getting me a little dinette table. Even if it only has 2 chairs have a table, but it's warped and no chairs. So it's just a catch-all. So, and that's one thing I decided. I'm not taking this table. It's staying here. And I'm going to get a dinette table and save the money for that. So I'm saving for the move, and I'm saving for a dinette table. Because I live in a very, very, very small apartment. I think it's 575 or 600 square feet. That's it. I live in a very tiny place. But I look at it this way. I have a roof over my head. Abby and I have a roof over our head. And we have a place to call home. I disliked it for so long. And I'm like, why am I wasting that energy? Why am I making myself miserable? Make the best of it. So, right now, it's all cluttered with boxes and packed boxes and boxes that are waiting to be packed. That's one thing I need to get motivated again, is packing. There's been a lot of distractions. And physically, it hasn't been good lately. So, a friend has come over. Well, the one time, neither of us were up to it. She wasn't up to it. She needed to talk. And physically, it was my birthday, and I just didn't want to. This last time when she came over, I told her, I said, next time we gotta do some packing. Because she's been a sweetheart and comes over and does that. So anyway, but physically, we've been having storms here. And, in fact, let's do this. I'm gonna move you guys. There we go. Just turn the volume down. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. So if there's an interruption in volume, I turned it down on accident, and this must be a number 2. Yes, it's a number 2. Anyway, so but back to, yeah, I made myself miserable. So I'm going to change some things. I'm going into about the same size where I am now, where I'm going to be in Oklahoma. Unless something happens that I find my own place. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to change some things around to hopefully it not be so stuffy. And what I'd like to do is get one of those things that fold out and fold in, so I can put like all my diamond painting stuff, my crochet and knitting. That is pretty much contained within the little, I have those little fabric thing. I have a shelving to where those little fabric boxes go into. Pretty much all my yarn for my knitting and my crocheting is in there, which is interesting because that was my other de-stressor, was knitting or crocheting. I haven't touched that since I started diamond painting. I haven't had any desire to. And I've got other crafts that I do too that I thought about doing the one, but I just really enjoy the diamond painting anyway. So, but yeah, I'd like to make some changes to my new spot and make it not to where it's not so cluttered, because I don't like clutter. Sorry about that. But I tend to, it gets away from me at times. Yeah, this is the one that I was thinking of changing and using TMOS, because it's just not the same as her drills. Because if I were to show you, I don't know if I can. If I were to show you her drills versus these drills, there's a difference. I'm not sure if hers are resin or if they're acrylic. But there is definitely a difference. I saw something flash across my phone. It's just not a big deal. Bath and Body Works. This one does not want to let go. All right. There we go. Maybe it was just that drill. Anyway. Can't remember where I was talking. Oh, changing things when I move. That's the plan anyway. So, we'll see how it goes. We will see. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see how it goes. Because you can make plans, like, that gets me. I'll make plans like I'm going to do this, that, and the other in a day. I'll be lucky if I get one thing done. But at least I got that one thing done. Like Friday, I had plans to do all this stuff. And I can't remember what happened. But it just didn't happen. Well, I listened to Cindy Michelle's live, but I think I wanted to get stuff done before her live. Oh, come on. I think I woke up late, so that was on me. But I wanted to be there with her live. She was having a special guest. Knox River, I believe, was who was her guest. Had some very interesting conversations. Okay, so that was number 3. But I wanted to get a couple things done. Got diamond painting done while I was listening to them. In fact, when they do their lives, it's kind of nice because I still watch what's going on. Look up every once in a while, but I try to get diamond painting done. In fact, I got the row done with vanity, and then I just worked on these butterflies last night. I finished the one. And started this one here that I'm working on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Guess what? Time flies when you're having fun. I may not get this one done. Or I may get it done, this one side. Anyway. What number next? 4. This might get this done. Might go ahead and get it done. Number 4. This one's a pretty color. These are pretty butterflies. I think the next setup I'm going to get, though, I'd like to get more colorful ones. So, do you guys like listening to lives? Nix's last night was crazy. It got crazy, but it was so much fun. They were just cutting up, and I mean, it was already kind of going towards the crazy side anyway, and then the cat decided to do something on live that just set everybody off. It was flippin' hilarious. The cat decided to clean himself in an area that shall not be named. Flippin' hilarious. Just flippin'. Whoops, I don't want to use that one. I don't think that one's, the coating on it's good. But it was flippin' hilarious. Flippin' hilarious. Now, what I have found on this one, on these, I'm going to go ahead and put the film back on it. I'm not going to finish the other side today. I'm not going to finish the outside of this. What I have found, because especially like when I was doing this one here, I'm going to show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. These stones here, see how it's raised, like right there on that big one in the middle? See how it's raised? It makes it wobble back and forth when you're working on the other side. So if you've got this side completed, and then you go to do this stone right here, okay, see how that's raised? Yeah, see how that's raised like that? Well then, that's all well and good, but when you're trying to work with it, it wobbles back and forth. So, and because like this one here too, these green ones, these ones right here, those are big. I don't know if you can see those very well. The green ones. Yeah, there you go. So, that's one thing I found out. I'm like, oops. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. So, I'm not going to finish this even though I'd like to, because these 9s and 10s, which are, well, the 9s, I think. Is it 9? That's real pretty. I keep banging you guys around. Yeah, the 9s. These are the 9s right here. Those are really pretty. Those are fun to do. And these have a lot of 9s. I haven't done the 6s yet. The 7 is this one right here. And the 8 is this big one. It's really, really big. He's a really big one. Look at that. I don't know if you can... He's really, really big. They're pretty. But they're big. Big, 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 big. Look at that. Those are big. Can you see them? There we go. Big, 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 big. So, yeah, I still have some of those in the bag because I couldn't fit them all into here. And I'm like, duh, should we even try? So anyway, so yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So, and not going to do the kitting up of the mouse. I may do that later tonight. We'll see. Or I may do that for another whip and chat. Do a kitting up of my little miceys. Minnie and Mickey. So I'm gonna put this back on right here. Well, it's not really gonna stay on. I don't think it's gonna stay on. It might fool me. Oh, yep, it's gonna... I didn't get it on very straight though. Well, guess what? We're just gonna leave it like that. So, anyway, it's been fun. It's been real. Thank you for letting me do a little bit of venting. Oops. Did I get it? Yeah. It's a pretty color. I like that stone. It's kind of a pretty blue. There's one that doesn't want to go in there. Come on, get in there. Finally. Bazinga. Bazinga, bazinga, bazinga. Oops. No. Oops. There we go. Anyway, so. Yes, I like my fidget toy. And where can you get it? I will put it in the link below. You can get it at from DonnaMarie and Melissa at Nana's Crafty Gems. They said, well, last night they only had 5 left and I bought one, so there's only 4 left right now. But if they run out, just message them and I'm sure that they would get another one for you. So I did find out though that this unscrews because it was becoming loose, and I'm like, oh no, it's broken. I broke it from doing, oops, from doing this too much. Meow. That wasn't the case. It just worked loose. This part right here. You know, because I mean, you can only do that so many times, and of course it's gonna have an effect on it. Anyway, so got this one mostly done. I'll do the flip side another time. But these are a nice little break from doing a big kit, because they're fun and they work up really fast. So, and they're pretty. They're pretty. So I think they're going to make really nice little ornaments for her. So she likes butterflies just as much as I do, if not more. So anyway, one more. Bazinga! If no one's told you that they love you, I love you. You are special. You are unique. I love you. And I almost forgot. I'm getting more gel nail polish in. And there's an effect thing that I got. So I'm going to be doing another video of nails with the effects and stuff. And I've got a couple of techniques I'm going to try. Anyway, off the subject. But I love you. Thank you for coming today. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button on your way out. I'd really appreciate it. We're getting close. I'm at 42. So there's 8 more, and then we'll do the giveaway. Isn't that awesome? I am so excited. I'm so excited. So, I don't have the one pin over here. The butterfly and the sea buddies. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah. So, one of these will be going up, as well as the purple of this. Not this one, but the purple one of this. And it glows in the dark. So one of these pens will go to somebody. So the Sea Buddy and the pretty butterfly kisses and Sea Buddies. And then I was also thought I was going to have time to put some alternative wax in here. I'm going to offer up different colors. I thought I fooled myself and thought I was going to have enough time. Oh yeah, I'm fun. Anyway, so I'm excited, and I'm probably going to put in some cover minders. Oh yeah, I am going to do cover minders. I've got these 2 guys that need a home. So one of these are going to go in to the little gifts. And I think that's good. So I'll do some wax in those sticky pads. I did find some straighteners, so I'll throw in. So it'll be nice for 50. And then, when I get to 50, and then when I get to 100, I'll probably do some, along the same lines. Get to pick whatever pen you want, but I'll have 3 available. I may do a hand turn pen at 100. So that's a strong consideration. I've been looking for a blank so that I can do that. Offer that to you guys when I reach 100, but that's way far away in the future. So I don't see that happening. But hey, you never know. You just never know. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Again, thank you for coming. Hit that like button if you like this video, and the subscribe on your way out. And talk to you later. Bye.